Good morning. It is now, what day of the week even is it? It's Thursday. I have woken up, it's 8:30 currently. For some reason I've started waking up super early, like literally 7 o'clock every day, which I don't want to do. Like, that's really annoying. I want to sleep in longer, but my body just doesn't let me do it, so that's sick. But I thought I'd make the most of it. As you can see from the window, it's so bright and sunny outside. Literally such a nice day. So I've decided I'm gonna actually go for a walk slash, I'm gonna say run very loosely, it won't be a run. I'm just gonna put some headphones in and like walk this like route. There's basically, there's like a, not a track, but like a, I don't know how to describe it, like a really long country road that is kind of a circle near my house. And if you do the whole thing, it's exactly 5k. So I'm gonna just do that. So that is how I'm starting today. I'm having a super chill day. I've got a video to edit, and then I think I'm seeing my friend Gabby this evening and my boyfriend Tom later on today, so it should be really good. Let's get into it. Gym gear on, headphones in. Actually, I might listen to a podcast rather than a playlist. If you guys have any podcast recommendations, let me know down below. I very rarely listen to them, but I would love to get into it more. Like, it's something I find so interesting, and I think it's nice to listen to something a little bit educational once in a while, especially now I'm not doing anything educational and my brain feels like it's falling out my ear. I'm back from my run. It is now 10:30. I've had a shower. I've got very like, I am dressed, but I wouldn't really call it an outfit. I've got joggers on. But I did like 6k. I didn't do it very fast at all. It literally took me like 45 minutes. But I now have a video to finish editing to go up for tonight, which is Thursday. So like it went up on Thursday for you guys. And then it's actually the Tour de Yorkshire today, which is not an exciting thing to talk about. Basically a massive bike race comes through Beverley. The whole town is like shut. The roads are closed. Just everything is shut basically. The schools are off. So Harry is coming back from school and I think we might go and watch that. Not gonna lie, I'm not very interested in it, but it's kind of cool that it's in my town. Yeah, I need some breakfast. I still haven't had any breakfast. I'm feeling some fruit and yogurt. So I've just been putting on a little bit of makeup, and I mean literally a tiny bit, just doing my eyebrows. And one of you guys gave this mascara to me at Big Beauty Day Out, and I've just realised that it's the coolest thing ever. So essentially the wand is 3-in-1. Just look at this, watch, right? So this is the wand now, and then at the end here there's like a twist thing. Also ignore my nails, such a state. So you twist this, and as you're twisting it, the brush changes. You can't really see it, I don't think, but it's like for volumizing, lengthening, and what does it say? Lengthening, curling and volumizing, 3 different settings on the actual mascara wand. Thought I'd let you know because I started using this to try it out because my Benefit one's running out. So yeah, I thought I'd just put a tiny little bit of makeup on because I think we are going to walk kind of, it's like at the end of my street basically, there's like a bike race, so I think we're going to head there. Wow, my hair's a state. So I wanted to quickly show you guys in my vlog my new Mac, which I bought the other day. I have been looking at getting a Mac for the longest time because my old one was just on its way out, and I'd put it off and I put it off, and I really didn't want to pay for one because they are so incredibly expensive. But obviously it is kind of the main piece of equipment to do this job, this and the camera. Like, I need a good laptop. I need a laptop that, you know, works. So this is the MacBook Pro 13-inch with the slightly higher spec that has like the touch bar here. I wasn't actually going to get this. I wasn't fussed about it at all. Like, I don't really see the point in it. There was nothing wrong with the other laptop in terms of the keyboard. However, the spec on this laptop is so much better for like exporting video and all the technical stuff basically. It just means that I can like do it a lot quicker because my other laptop basically had got to the point where whenever I was exporting a video it sounded like it was about to set on fire. It got incredibly hot and the whole laptop would run super slow. Like, you couldn't use it if it was exporting a video. I think it's just because I have so much stuff on it. Like, it's so full. Like, that laptop, it needs completely wiping and resetting, and the actual laptop then I think would probably work fine. I am actually going to sell it. I'm going to pop it on eBay because there's literally nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with the laptop at all. Like, obviously cosmetically it's a little bit like battered because I've had it for 4 years, but nothing drastic. Like, it still looks quite new. It looks pretty new. It's not an old Mac, but I just kind of wanted to upgrade to this one because now that I'm doing YouTube full time, I thought it was worth the investment, worth the money, and a little treat to myself. Little, it's not little, it's a massive treat. I would never usually spend this kind of cash on anything other than technology because I kind of need it because I, yeah, use it every single day for at least 2 hours. One thing I don't like about them is the lack of ports. Like, if you guys have this Mac, you'll know there is no like SD card reader or anything like that, which is really annoying. So you have to buy a little attachment. That is Apple literally ripping you off by having to buy something else. But I do miss that about my other laptop. It was so much more convenient because you didn't need to carry anything else around with you. But I will let you guys know when I am putting it on eBay. I don't think it'll be just yet. Actually, when this vlog goes up, it might be in the next couple of days. So definitely keep an eye on my Twitter and my Instagram because I'm going to pop it up for sale. Like, generally they are so expensive. So we are currently walking to watch the Tour de Yorkshire. I can't believe I've come out looking like this. Oh well. But on the way, I'm actually going to vote for the first time ever. So basically we have our local council elections. I don't know if it's a national thing. Is it a national thing? Not really too sure. Not in London, but it is here. And basically since turning 18 there have been no elections, none at all, which is really surprising because I've been 18 for almost 2 years and I haven't voted for anything. So I'm going to vote for the first time ever, which is something I am not that excited about, to be honest, because I don't have a massive interest in politics and I don't massively know. That is the biggest bee I've ever seen. But yeah, I'm not massively interested in it, but it's your democratic right and I know a little bit about it, so I thought I would go and cast my vote. If you have the chance to vote, go and do it. If you're over 18, obviously you can't do it if you're under 18. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about it. The birds are so loud, can you hear all the birds? That's mad. Just voted. Felt like I sat an exam, but yeah. You go into a little booth, you get a little pen, it's like sitting in GCSE. So the weather's turned, it is grim. Look at the rain. How are you feeling?
Wet.
Yeah, me too. Lots of police. I'm very scared they're going to slip off the bikes because the floor's so wet. This is what we've stood in the rain for. Wow.
I don't even like bikes.
Mum! So glad I've witnessed this. What a special occasion. I'm joking, this is such a big deal. I could not do this. I'd be hating every second. Listen to the rain. Was this a fun time? Was this worth it? No. Good morning. I look super blue. The lighting in this room is weird. One second. Kind of better. Okay, I've just got up. I haven't done my hair yet because it's not dry, so I know that when I take it out of plaits it's still just going to be like wet. But I'm actually heading to Manchester today to meet a friend slash viewer, basically, a girl called Mercedes, who I've actually met before. We've met, I think, once or twice. I met her at the 1975 concert and we just got on really well. And I've been talking to her on Instagram and she was like, oh, shall we go for lunch? And I was like, let's just do it. So Manchester's kind of like not a middle place, but it's just easy for us both to get to, even though Manchester for me is a long way, but it is on a direct train line, so it's quite straightforward. So I'm actually really excited. I don't know her very well, obviously, but she watches these videos, so I mean, I guess we're gonna get on. And yeah, I just thought it'd be nice, to be honest. It was quite spontaneous, so I was like, yeah, sure. I'm quite a yeah, sure kind of person, like I'll do whatever really. So I'm really excited. We're gonna go for some lunch, some food. We haven't really planned the day, but also obviously Manchester's great for shopping and I want to get some Nike Air Force trainers, which I've been talking about for about a month. Still haven't done it because I'm like, do I want them, do I not? Do I want them, do I not? But I think I am gonna get them. So that is my plan for today. I'm super excited. Gonna get a lot of work done on the train because I have these vlogs to edit for the weekend. Obviously it's bank holiday this weekend, I don't really want to be doing it, but yeah, let's go. Also, the reason I actually hadn't filmed anything else from last night, wow, we're surrounded by mirrors, is because my friend Gabby came over and we've actually booked a little trip to Palma de Mallorca, which we kind of had planned originally. We were going to be going to Belgium. We were kind of like, oh, let's go to Belgium, let's go to like Bruges, go on a city break. Turns out Belgium's really expensive and really difficult to book flights to from the north of England, and it was really super cheap to book a trip to Mallorca. I know I'm going to get questions about how I did it affordably and stuff like that. I'm going to do a full video coming on Thursday this week for you guys because I get questions. It is my most frequent DM, is like, how to travel on a budget, how did you get this so affordable, how did you know where to look for cheap flights, that kind of stuff. I genuinely feel like I've got it down now. Like, I feel like if you want to book a holiday, come to me because I'm basically a travel agent at this point. Like, I always joke about it, but if YouTube went downhill, I think I'd be a sick travel agent. Like, anyway, bit irrelevant. That was last night. I was gonna say very spontaneous, but not really. We've had it planned for a while, so that's why I didn't film anything. This is the outfit I have on today. It is this like mesh top. I actually bought this in Barcelona. It's from Pull & Bear, and then underneath I have this really nice bralette which says Victoria's Secret, and then just some black jeans, and I'm gonna have a leather jacket, and my hair's gonna be in a ponytail when it's not in these because I know that it's gonna look scraggy. I am now in Brough, got my leather jacket on, tied my hair up, and I'm just waiting in my car because I've got 10 minutes until my train, but there's so many people stood on the platform because the London train comes through first and it's packed and it's freezing cold, so I thought I'd just sit in my car because my train isn't for like 12 minutes, although I realised I forgot any form of snack or a drink. Crimea River. This is like an hour-and-a-half train. But yeah, I'm really excited. I just wanted to tell you about this real quick as well, because I posted this on my Instagram story about a week ago now, and I started it a couple of days after I posted the picture because I was going to start it then and then I went to bed. I have read this in about 4 days flat. This is the first book I've read in such a long time that I've been genuinely like excited to get to the end of it. Like, I really want to know how it ends. It's been full of like plot twists, and I just think it's really good. I had a couple of messages saying, oh, it's good if you like teen fiction, but I don't really think it is that teen fiction. Like, the characters are teenage, but I think the storyline is quite heavy, which I love. I'm gonna finish it on the train and probably cry. The last book I read was called Midnight Sun, and that was a bit of a trashy teenage book, but the end was really sad and I fully was crying at it, and I was on the plane back from Barcelona literally in tears. Tom was like, Molly, it's so embarrassing, what are you crying at? I was like, the book's so sad. This is also quite sad, but just thought I'd, yeah, show you it. It's called Letters to the Lost. It's by Bridget Camara. We are in the Slug and Lettuce. This looks so good. We've actually both got the same, although yours has chicken on, doesn't it? Mine has got peppers and halloumi, and we're going to share some sweet potato fries. This is like a newfound love. I only had one of these last week for the first time, but since then I've not stopped thinking about it, literally. I'm back home. It's been a little while actually, and I want to show you the shoes that I bought in Manchester because I love them. So these are my new Nike Air Force Ones. I have actually been looking at these for ages. This angle makes them look really strange, but these have the grey tick on them, so they're slightly different to the all white ones, which is what a lot of people have. So this is my outfit currently. I'm about to head out. Tom and I are actually going for drinks in Beverley, so I thought I'd just wear this because it's like casual. We're literally just going to like a little bar, but I really like this and I want to wear the trainers in as well. I know that trainers aren't really what you wear to a bar, but whatever. I had a really nice day in Manchester with Mercedes. It was so nice, but what was slightly scary was that while we were actually eating, we were eating in Piccadilly Gardens. The whole of central Manchester was evacuated because of like a terrorist threat. I actually don't know the ins and outs of it, but I've never been so close to something like that. There were police absolutely everywhere. The whole city centre shut down, like you couldn't walk anywhere. It was actually quite frightening. Thankfully nothing happened. It was actually fine. The police handled it really well, but it was quite frightening to be there. We were eating and my dad sent me a text being like, oh, you're not in Piccadilly Gardens, are you? And I was like, actually I am. And he was like, well, look at this, and sent me a link. And then with that, police were just everywhere, which was actually quite frightening, but thankfully everything was fine. But I just need to powder my face a little bit and then I'm gonna pop out. I've put my hair in plaits. It's just not really cooperating today. It's so thin now. It's so sad. Like, to be honest, I've kind of come to terms with the fact that my hair is just thinner. I'm learning how to style it so that it doesn't look thin, but if you were to actually feel the like diameter of my hair, and I can still pull out like strands of my hair, like I actually don't know what's wrong. A lot of you are probably bored of me talking about this, but there are a lot of comments saying people are going through similar things and what products work and what don't and stuff. Personally, I haven't found any products that are changing what's going on with my hair. Don't know the root cause of it. However, I have been to the doctors. I've had 2 blood tests and they put me on prescription shampoo, which is doing nothing yet, but it might work. I don't think it will, but anyway, I'm heading out now. I'm gonna powder my face and pop on a lipstick and then go for some cocktails. A Friday night and it's bank holiday weekend, lads. That is a lot better. I look more put together and the lipstick is just my favourite ever. This is 1993 by Urban Decay. I wear it a lot. It is a dark nude shade, probably I'd say it's like a brownie kind of shade. Big fan. Good morning. It's Saturday, my hair is crazy big. I didn't film anything last night because Tom and I were like on a date night, so I just didn't really feel the need to film it. I hope you guys get that. But it is now Saturday. Today is the start of another bank holiday weekend. I love April and May because there's so many bank holidays. Everyone's off. It's great. I don't actually have that many plans. I need to film a video today. My hair is so puffy though. Yeah, I need to film a video. I'm also seeing Tom's family. I think we're going to the pub, just like casual. And then this evening I think Tom's coming over. I don't really have that many plans. I've got a lot of like little work bits that I need to do, so it's kind of good that I've got a few free days to like catch up on everything. But yeah, it's currently 10:30 in the morning. I'm meant to be taking my brother into school, which confused people the other week when I said that in my video. Basically, he's been going into school on a Saturday because he has his GCSEs that start next week. I really do not envy him or any of you guys that are watching and are in year 11. I really, good luck. I can think of a lot of things I'd rather be doing, so seriously, good luck, and just keep with the revision if you're in year 11 or year 13 actually. But I need to take him in because they're doing Saturday morning revision classes, which is a fun time.
That image has been in your car.
It's a mess, isn't it? How are you feeling about your exams, Harry?
I don't have a feeling towards them, just sort of a thing.
I can't believe you're not feeling nervous. By this point in year 11, I was literally like a mess. Which, are you just putting your headphones in to ignore me?
No.
Okay. Which subject are you the most nervous for?
None.
None?
English, because I might fail it.
You're not going to fail English. Is that what you're going to revise?
I don't know. Revise whatever I want when I get there.
I thought it was like a revision class.
No, it's just you gotta do like whatever you want.
What's the point? You might as well do that at home.
Yeah, I know, I've been telling Mum that, but she wants me to go. So.
She's really not being very well behaved today. Are you? Are you being a bad dog? Yep. Bye. So, yesterday when I was in Manchester, I actually also bought, oh, just dropped it, this foundation, which I've never tried. I really want to try a new foundation because I've had the one I'm using for forever. I basically alternate between the Rimmel Match Perfection, which I've had since I was like 14, obviously different bottles of it, but I mean, I've used it since then, and this one by MAC, which I actually don't know what it is, the MAC Studio Fix, but I think that this is a little bit too heavy. Like, this makes my face look quite cakey, and I'm not a fan of like looking like I've got foundation on, unless I really want to look like I'm, like, if I was going out, I'd mix this in, but I would never use this just on its own just because it's not my favourite. So I got this in the shade Vanilla, which I think looks like it might be a tiny bit too dark, but I am going on holiday, so I figured that if it's too dark now, I can add the lightning drops and then it'll be alright when I've got a tan. So this is the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and then I also got the matching concealer because they had an offer on L'Oreal products. So I would update you because I very rarely talk about makeup on my channel anymore, but I have got these new skincare, well, it's not really skincare, is it, like face products to try and test out just to see if it helps with my skin, because I think maybe part of the reason why I was like breaking out a lot and getting a rash was because my foundation's been open for about 18 months, which is disgusting. But anyway, now I'm about to head to the pub with Tom and his family. It is bank holiday weekend after all, and it's just stopped raining for the first time today, which is quite nice. I am back from the gym. I didn't even tell you guys I was going to the gym. The vlog today has been so sporadic because I've actually been filming a main video, main channel, whatever you want to call it, all day, which means that vlogging's been really difficult. If you do YouTube as well, if you're watching this, you'll know that vlogging alongside filming is really hard. There just really hasn't been that much to film, so I'm sorry I haven't filmed that much, but I have just been to the gym, so I'm about to hop in the shower. I feel so achy. Harry and I did like sprints, like intermittent sprints. Intermittent? Yeah, that's right, isn't it? And I'm so not good with that. Like, stamina is just where my failure is. Like, I can't run. So we were like sprinting and then stopping and then sprinting and then stopping, and it was just like, whew. I'm gonna hop in the shower now. So I'm actually gonna end this vlog because I'm just literally gonna be editing it. I'm watching a movie downstairs with my mum and dad, so I'm gonna end this here. If you have enjoyed it, give it a huge thumbs up. I know this one's been quite chatty, quite homey, not a great deal has happened, but next week's vlogs are gonna be really, really exciting. I've got a lot of things planned next week and the week after and the week after, so good content coming up. I'm so excited for it. Give this a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it, and I will be back on Tuesday with the video that I've been filming today, which I'm so excited to edit. It's very different. I haven't seen it done before, and I think you're gonna love it. Bye!